Hi. It ended that quickly. Hello, everyone. How are you today? Come on in. We've got a lot of things to discuss. Okay. We have a lot of things to discuss, and we need to discuss everything. So come on in. Come on in. YouTube is a little delayed. Hi, Stephen. No name needed. Hey, no name. Hi, Beauty Me. Hi, Chef. Hi, Wanda Pearson. Hi, Magic Love. So I caught you live again. Yes. How are you, sweetie? All right. We got some things to discuss because I've been watching it all over YouTube, of course. Where else are we going to get our news anymore but YouTube? Um, and everyone keeps saying Wendy tricked her ex-husband. And I was thinking, how's that possible? How did she trick her ex-husband? Wendy been having some major issues. So how did she trick her ex-husband? So finally I was watching somebody's page, but I can't give them credit because I don't remember whose page I was watching. So I apologize, whoever it was that I was watching. And she broke it down. And it came down to her divorce. It came down to the wording in the divorce. And one of the wordings is um, hi, Colorado. Look at you. Yes, thank you, Wanda. One of the wordings is how the contract was set up. But Kevin, K-Man was so quick to try and make sure he was getting millions from Wendy, right? That he didn't understand what he was doing. Now, I'll give you a trick my dad taught me. I once said to my dad that if I won the millions, I would take it in annuity. I would take it over 20 years, right? My dad, who's a money man and an executive, stayed very quiet and he said, he didn't tell me what to do. He said, I would take all of it right now in my hand, right? He didn't tell me what to do. He was saying what he would do, right? Which made me listen more. If he would have said to me, what you need to do, I would have shut him down. But he didn't say that because he's a smart man. He said, what I would do is this. And I said, why? I said, Dad, I would rather know that I had an annual salary coming in. And Dad said, what if the state went broke? What if the company went broke? What if they spent all your monies? Now you're just a mad little rich girl trying to fight somebody that doesn't have the money to give you. You would lose and you'd be broke. I would have my money in the bank and I would know how to manage my money. And I thought, okay, got it. Got it. So I've been waiting to win the lottery so I could show my dad that I listen, but that's not happening, right? I'm like, Dad, I heard you. Let's do this. Kevin should have had my dad. don't depend upon an ex-wife to give you yada yada boom 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 boom. This isn't child support. I can see child support being divvied out because you don't know what the needs are. The needs change. And that's why the court has set up a system that it has to be monthly. This is my life. I helped you build this business like Kevin said he did, right? And we're divorcing now, and you think I'm going to let you treat me like child support? Give me my money in full. But he was so busy trying to dodge the public, trying to dodge Wendy, trying to satisfy Serena, whatever her name is, that he thought he was outsmarting Wendy. He got the money that he wanted, right? He got the millions that he wanted. It was just being divvied out. Here's the thing that's funny. The contract said if she no longer is employed, the money could stop. No, the money, I don't, either way, the money could decrease or be stopped. You grown-ass man didn't read that contract? You thought Wendy was so stupid that she would hire a lawyer that wouldn't protect her? Kevin? Or was your lawyer stupid and didn't read the contract in full on your behalf? Exactly. He wasn't as smart as he thought he was, says Wanda. He thought as long as she had a job, he had money. He didn't anticipate an illness. That illness, she went down quick. Wendy even did him a favor. The year that she didn't work, she still paid him. Girl, with Wanda, I don't know what he did. These are his words. Wanda goes, he did not. What did Kevin do to build Wendy? She was Wendy before she picked up the bomb. No, I'm telling you what Kevin said. Kevin said, I don't know. Kevin said, I built her. I made her. She would be nothing without me. I don't know what Kevin said. Kevin's delusional, child. Jada. Jada's like, Kevin's karma's smarter than him, too. Jada. You're right, though. You're right. You're very right, though. Oh, my God. All right. His lawyer wasn't really bright. Thank you. The world saw her spiraling. How did they not account for that? I don't know. I don't know. Brina, his arrogance did him in. My birds keep trying to hump each other. What does that mean? I've been watching them screw all morning. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, birds. They're brown dogs. They're on the ground and they whoop, 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 whoop. They've been screwing. Is it mating season? Like, I'm worried. Are they showing off? They're like, Tracy. My God, what is happening? They're in heat. It's just doing it in front of my door. Just now they did. Oh my God, I can't take it. Right now they tried to do it on the fence. But she was like, I can't teeter this way. Lord have mercy. It must be mating season. Yes, I understood. They are in heat. I got you, Wanda. All right. So, is he going to go broke? Cover the cage. These are outside birds, child. I ain't got no birds in my house. They're outside birds. Cover the cage. Oh, I have nothing to do with these birds. They're just taunting me with their sex appeals. And I leave my door open, so they just wobble back and forth, all day. And I'm just early this morning. I saw them mating or doing whatever birds do. Is it called mating? I don't know. But just now they were doing it again. My God, somebody's in heat. Wait, I just started watching. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Rosa. All right. Will Kevin, a.k.a. Kelvin. We know your real name. We know your real name. Will Kevin, a.k.a. Kelvin, and his little mistress go broke? By the way, I have nothing against the mistress. I have this thing with cheating and mistresses. I've got nothing against the mistress. You know what I have against Serena? What's her name? You know what I have against her? She taunts Wendy. She taunts Wendy. And if that were my money and you're taunting me, you little strollop, we'd have a problem. You and your man should have gone away. Kevin, you should have taken your lump sum. You and that little girl should have gone away. And you don't get to advertise anything on IG, and it's my money, little girl. Jada. Jada, I kind of hear you saying it in a very chill kind of way, too. Now look at her. The energy is returning. The universe is returning the energy. Mm. Oh my God. LaShawn, good morning. Aw. Rosalinda, good morning. All right. Let's see what's going to happen to Kelvin, Hunter. Creating harmony through balance. He's trying to stay in control, guys. He's trying. You know, this energy feels like the energy when you're getting ready to take a test, right? You know that energy. You're like, you ready for the test? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I am. That's what this looks like to me, right? You ready to go broke, Kevin? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Clearing away obstacles, protection, guidance. You're a Capricorn. I got you. Oh my God, that is my brother to the T. movement, wheel of life, life path of least resistance. He don't want to work. He does not want to work. He has always worked Wendy's back like that dove. Perfect. That's why the doves were bothering me today. He don't want to work. He still does not want to work. You know, Kevin is nothing without Wendy. He never created his own identity. He never knew how. He only had her, and the minute he met her, he saw her as a check. He never created his own identity, and to this day, doesn't know how. He resents her for his choices of not becoming a man. You know, I have to tell you, there's nothing better than a man that has his own. Who am I teaching? Who am I teaching today? There is nothing better than a man that has his own. Who needs to hear this today? There are many Kelvins out there. Many. Living off of nurses, Mercedes-Benz drivers, account executives, and the man is a bum. Talk to me. Who am I talking to? You know people like this. It ain't you, but you know people like this. Oh, Sylvester, you get it. You get it. I agree. A man should always have his own. Women, women, stop trying to listen. We're going to call this the Wendy effect. The Wendy syndrome, the Wendy effect. You don't get to carry a man. You don't get to nurture him. You don't get to be like, your mama never did this for you. Well, I'm going to be your mama and your lover. That's disgusting. That's called subliminal incest. It's all just wrong. We got it wrong. We all got it wrong. Not me. Not me. I already know. Any man I ever dated had his own. Period. I need to be proud of you. I need to be proud of my man. I need to brag about my man. Well, actually, he does this, that, and a third. I can't be telling people, well, he just got out of prison, he's trying really, really hard. And, so I figured, he has problems with his mother. So I just figured, let me take him in. And, he didn't have shoes when no. You're not terrified of men. You're terrified of yourself. You're not terrified of men. You know you. And you know you're a giver. And you know that you would get on your knees for a man, and you know the man's going to hurt you. You're not terrified of men. I promise you. It's not the man, it's you. Speak truth. But you may not know the truth, right? But the truth is, why does this always happen to me? I'm always half dressed. The truth is, and it's okay to understand your truth. The truth is, we have been this way since the beginning of time. We're not from here. We're not from the US. We're from Africa. We didn't get that training over there. So all we know here is how to protect. That's all we know. Oh, it's okay, sweetie. It's okay to learn. We're here to learn together. But truthfully, let me tell you today. Sylvester, do you want to repeat it for me? Let me see. Where are you? A man should always have his own. Always. When you meet him, he should be established. He should be established at his job. I didn't say he had to be an executive, but if he's a janitor, he better have been there 15 years or 5 years if you're younger. But he needs to show dedication to his job. He also needs to show dedication to improving himself. So you could be a janitor. What else are you doing? Are you creating a business for yourself? Are you going back to school? I need to know what else you're doing. Because I'm coming to you as a nurse. And it took everything for me to get there, including going into debt. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, no, you're not going to meet up with a man that's not going to contribute the way you have had to contribute to society. Besides that, I need to brag about my man. I need to brag. I need to be like, let me tell you what he does for a living, child. I dated one guy that did not have his own. He was gone in 4 months. And 4 months was too long. And I swear, I was like, get out. No sympathy. The value, he didn't have value in himself. I could not. I had my special needs sister with me. I was like, no, please leave. Mhm. All right. Yes, 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 exactly, Trace. Thank you, sweetie. Yes. Jeez, I tuned in just in time. Aw, it's Kevin and Suge Knight related from the same cloth. I don't know why you say that. Suge Knight? Suge Knight the killer? Suge Knight is a killer. I don't know. All right, getting back to the cards. I just love to joke, everyone. He can't believe that he got deceived, but this is a past position. Oh, let me show you guys. I always do this. He can't believe he got deceived because this is a past position. This is in my past. But he kept his eyes closed to the contract. All right. He sees now. All right. He sees now. He is trying to eradicate the obstacles that are in place. And then I get spiritual union. Interesting enough, that's not him and Karina. What is her name? This is him and Wendy. He's going to try and come back and romance Wendy. Maybe not romance her, but definitely reinvest in her. Maybe manage her. Doesn't want to do it, but they talk about from the same cloth. What's her name? Sharina? What's her name? Oh, thank you, Frencels. Thank you, Frencels. Sharina Hudson. He's going to get back in her graces to rebuild her. To get her back to working again. How's he going to do that, though, Spirit? How's he going to do that? He's going to get back with her. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying she is going to allow it. I'm saying he's going to get back with her. Because there are things that he's completely out of the loop now. And he needs to be in the loop. And so he's going to have to tell the baby mama, Sequina, what is her name? I have to do this. Don't give me no problems. I have to do this. That'll fix her. I hope Wendy is sober enough to enjoy when Kevin comes back. Because Shaquana is going to hate that. She's going to hate it. What is her name? Well, I get the Nine of Cups. I get the Magician. I get an emotionally responsible man. This might be Kevin. I get a waiting period. He can't do it right now, so he's going to calculate how to get back in. He needs to make her into a business again. What is her name? Sarasota. Sarasota is not going to like this at all. But he wants to start something new with her. He really does. Maybe he is the only one that can bring her back, though, guys, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. Page of Wands. Yep. Page of Wands means being in the limelight next to the Star card. All right, guys. He's going to reach out to her, and he's going to come up with a concept to start a creative venture with her. Even if it means, gotta tell you, you guys aren't gonna like this, but even if it means he does it with her. What is her name? Yeah, yeah. Getting the podcast up and going strong. Yeah, yeah. I don't want you guys to be upset with Wendy when this happens, right? There are some women that cannot be without a man. And I think that he can bring her back. I think that he could bring her back. And I think they might do the podcast together. I get victory. I get the ships are coming in. I don't think he's thought of it yet, but I think he's trying to get his money back. So he's trying to figure it out. I think he's coming back with his tail between his legs. I think he's coming back. I think he's going to say, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I shouldn't have. Rosalina, you prove my point. Absolutely. Some men cannot be without a woman, even in horrible situations. It's really sad. And these two people You know how we always talk about soulmates, right? In the beginning, when I started readings, everybody would say to me, Tracy, is this my soulmate? Is this my soulmate? You never want to find your soulmate. Your soulmate will kill you. Cheers. Your soulmate will annihilate you emotionally. These two are soulmates. There you go. They're soulmates. They're not going to get married again, but what if he is the only one that can help her? It's karmic. Thank you, Adrienne. It's karmic, and they're not finished. Now, does it mean the end is going to be good? Hell no. It's not going to be good. Summerside is going to kill both of them. What is her name? Summerside's going to kill both of them. Not going to end well. No. No. Oh, thank you, Rosalina. Don't forget to like you all. Like that video. Oh, like the video. You're right. Oh Lord. Red profile. Please don't tell me you're with your soulmate. Red profile is like, you are so right. I'm with my soulmate and he is killing me. Oh Lord, honey child. Don't tell me that. Hi, Lottie. Um, Three Nichols. Her name is Sarasota now. Okay. We're going to leave it at that. My final outcome is the Four of Pentacles, right? By the way, I see no money cards here. No money cards. Kevin, Wendy's not stupid. There's no money cards here. So, she's not stupid. She's crazy, but she's just not stupid. Four of Pen... No, wait. Four... Excuse me. Okay. All right. Four of Pentacles represents his need to look good. I don't think they're going to ever be able to reestablish what his monthly payment was. He just wants to maintain. And he's going to get her back on her feet to just maintain. I don't think she's going to wind up with a job that is going to pay her in the millions. Wendy was getting 10 million a year. So he's going to get her back on track, hoping that that could get her to the next level. But she still has contracts with Lifetime series to continue to do movies. What he's hoping to get, he will never get from Wendy ever again. But if he could just pretend to the world that he's back on track, he will say that. The thing that's going to be interesting here is Sunnyside. She's not going to be able to buy luxury items. She's not going to be able to buy luxury items. Kevin's going to get enough money to make sure he can pay for his home, eat nice, pay for his car, and look like he has money. Everything beyond that, he's going to be very, very cheap with Summer. No love here, Lottie. No love. There's no love here. This is all about reestablishing what he had claimed he built. He's going to work with her. Now, there's a water sign man here. So either he becomes the emotional, kind, caring person that she's wanted for the past 10 years since he's been having his affair, or there is another man here that he is going to have to work with. And, you know, she does have that so-called manager. Crappy dude. He's another one that's crappy. There's also a couple of women here that's going to step up to the plate. He wants to address things legally, but it won't work. It won't work. He wants to get back in her good graces to readjust the contract, but it won't work. She won't do it. Maybe the other man is the lawyer. In the end, I don't know Sharina's sign. Does anybody know her sign? You mean SHA NAY NAY? See, my peoples, y'all. Does anybody know SHA NAY NAY sign? Because there's a woman here. There's a woman here. She's either fire or earth. I would be really surprised if she was air, unless she's born in a month of earth. I was running out of names. I was running out of names to give her. And then Adrian goes SHA NAY NAY. And I was like, damn it, I love SHA NAY NAY. That's her name from now on. From this point on, it will be SHA NAY NAY. You won't get no pedicures. None. By the way, pedicures aren't good for you anyway, SHA NAY NAY. So Kevin's going to say, listen, they're not good for you anyway. So we might as well stop paying for $200 pedicures. March 1st, she's water. Oh, she's water. Oh, okay, SHA NAY NAY. Okay. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, SHA NAY NAY. Wendy's not the one you need to worry about. If Kevin gets back with hanging with Wendy to create a podcast, there is another woman that he will boink. Wendy is not going to be your problem child. And let me tell you something, SHA NAY NAY. You being a mistress, that doesn't bother me. You rubbing it in Wendy's face? Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! That bothers me. And you got too many people. Let me tell you something, SHA NAY NAY, about metaphysical energy. You got thousands, millions, billions of people that have supported Wendy, and watch you come along, and we had to watch a meltdown. A meltdown? Did she love that man that much? You got too many eyes on you to be successful, Monica Lewinsky. You ever see Monica Lewinsky be successful? Oh, too many eyes to be successful. You don't know the power of feminine spirits that don't like people like you. Now, we loved Wendy, and she was crazy. She was mean as hell. She was funny. She's our sister, our mother, our auntie, all packaged up into one. SHA NAY NAY, Sequita, Sahara. Get out of here. Get out of here. You are the cause of Kevin's downfall. You are. So enjoy your IG post, Miss Hippie. Tired of people. Just tired of people. All right. What you guys got to say? I mean, let me know down below what you got to say. By the way, like the video, please. What you got to say? Oh, love you in your OSHUN yellow. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Aw. The auntie that you know is coming over, and you better not mess with her because she reads well, that auntie. And you're like, Ma, auntie coming over? That's my sister. You argued with your sister the last time y'all were together. You invited her again? Don't talk about my sister now. Oh my God. Oh my God, Ma. She annihilated the room. Yeah, well, that's her. Auntie you can't do nothing with. What did Queen T say? Oh my God. Queen T, stop it! Stop it! She knows her birthday's March 1st. It's for Sarasota Suki B Day. I can't with white people. I cannot. We all have a soft spot for Wendy. Wendy was trash. And yet you were like, she right though. Wendy was pure trash. But in the end, you'd be like, but she kind of right. Oh my God. All right. Yes, the universe will always work in Wendy's favor. Say it again. Say it again. You know what I'd like to tell people? You never know who's protected. Wendy has changed somebody's lives. You never know if their ancestors are protecting Wendy. Wendy may not have known it, but it's not so easy to take Wendy down. But you, sweetheart, Sarasota Suki, I love that name. You are easy to take down because you started off with evil. All right. Thank you, Sin W. All right. Final outcome, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. I am so hungry. mentor. See? He's coming on to be a mentor, to bring her back into fruition and stay with her until she gets there. And while he's doing that, that means he's got to travel to go where Wendy's at, because you know she can't go nowhere, right? And then in his travels, he's going to meet yet a third mistress, Karma. Mentor. That's what Kevin's going to be doing. Do I need to read this really? Passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. That's enough. It proved my point. It's enough. So, if you want a personal reading with me, if you're a YouTube viewer that already knows me, like the video. If you just met me, subscribe, press the bell, like the video. But if you want a reading with me, 213-458-7408. Also, I do a morning show. You guys are missing out on the morning show. It's fun. It's hilarious. It's fun. And I say what you all are thinking. I just say it. Oh my God. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm going to get out of here. I love you. I love you. Right, Adriana. Who's the baby mama now, SHA NAY NAY? Oh, thank you, sweet Carmel. He let Wendy down and put him off. Yes, yes. All right, guys. I love you. Take it easy. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.